Congratulations on a good win and a good performance.
Thank you.
Was this the game you expected to play?
Hard to say. It's always hard to expect how the game will look like, but of course we wanted to go out and and show that we are better from the first minute and be aggressive, put pressure, and try to control the game because we think we are the better team and we play here at the Kuip, and yeah, we should go out and take control of the game from the first minute.
Which you did as a team, but you personally, you make 2 goals, particularly first goal. You had some time, you really pointed out the place where you wanted to put the ball. That's nice for a midfielder.
Yeah, it was a great pass from El Giro, and for me it was only to be ready to shoot the ball, and yeah, it was a good goal. And the second one was sheep goal, if you or how do you say, but great action from Michiel, and I happened to be in the right place and just put it in from 1 meter.
How important is it for you to score?
Of course, it's a nice feeling and to score here in front of this crowd is special. But for me, it's always like that. It doesn't matter who scores. We win 5-0 today, and for me that's the most important thing.
How with the opposition? Was it kind of disappointing the way Twente played? Because I expected more from them personally.
Yeah, but it's 2 teams on the pitch, and we made them look bad also. I think we were very good in some moments in the game, and then it usually looked like the other team is bad, but in fact maybe it's the other team that's good, so it's hard to say. I think they have some good players and they have quality in their team, but today I think we were the better team.
It's hard to be critical at this point if you win 5-0, but you could say that you've actually lost the opportunity to score even more goals because they were down a man. You had some chances there.
Yeah, I think we should have scored even more goals. Me personally, I had a good chance, and I missed, and it's not good enough. And we could have scored 3-4 more goals, but it's always good to you want to improve and try to keep your level even higher, even though you win 5-0, and I think that's a good sign that the team and the group and everything is on point and very focused.
Because I get the feeling there's still room for improvement. You win 5-0, but I think that this Feyenoord can actually play better than you did today.
Yeah, I think so too. And like I said, it's a good thing that you're not satisfied when you win 5-0.
But you do feel on the pitch that this team is improving, that you can find each other easily on the field.
Yeah, I think we improve every game. In the beginning of the season, we had a lot of new players, including me, and of course it takes time to get to know each other and this guy move like this and this, everything like that. You create a relationship on the pitch, and for every game it's improving all the time. So.
And not playing against Ajax and now starting again and being important. I mean, it put things in perspective. Yeah,
but it's the coach that takes 11 players out to the pitch and decides who plays and who doesn't play. So for a player, it's always just try to do the best thing for the team. And if you're on the bench, you try to support the guys who's playing and be ready to go in. And if you start, then you just do your best. So it's a long season, and we are a whole squad. We are not just 11 players.
And everyone's important. Last thing, we live in interesting times, to put it in an understatement. Before the game, there's 1 minute of silence. Do you talk amongst each other in the squad about the times we live in, about football being jeopardized by terrorism?
Yeah, of course, it's a very tragic thing that happened, and of course, we are all humans here, and we talk to each other, and it's terrifying, of course. But football for me is a very good a good way to keep peace and keep happiness and everything together, and I think we should keep that and really try to keep up that platform for yeah, like the happiness together and make things together and have a good time, and I think that is what what can break the bad things in the world, you know. Instead of focusing on the bad things, I think we should focus more on what make us happy and really try to do that more, and to defeat the bad things.
Yeah, to enjoy the football is actually a way of showing, hey, you won't get to us.
Exactly.
Last thing though, was it different this morning coming to the stadium? Was there some kind of voice in the back of your head saying, this is awkward, these times are weird?
What do you mean then?
Like normally you can come to the Kuip and you know we're going to play a game. You don't think about things like these at all. And today maybe it's a bit different. You can see there's a bit more police or things like that.
Yeah, of course, but in the end we are professional players, and this is what we want to do. Everybody comes here because we want to do this. And then you have to, like I said, you try to focus on the good things and the happy things, and of course sometimes it's tough. It can happen tragic things, but you have to try to all the time be happy and make peace and happiness in the world.
Okay, Mr. Dalai Lama and Mr. Gustafson. Thank you so much.